Have you ever had the experience of waking up at 3 o'clock a.m. in a moment when a deep silence reigns and you've wondered why? Waking up at that time is not unusual, and the reasons can be many, both psychological and physiological. However, if it happens regularly, it might have spiritual roots. Through a Zen story that we will explore, we'll delve into this phenomenon beyond its physiological dimension, diving into the mystery of spirituality. Stay with us until the end to discover if there's truth in feeling uneasy about these awakenings and how what you'll learn can contribute to your personal and spiritual evolution. But before we continue, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to stay updated on new videos. In an ancient monastery, hidden among the peaks of a remote area of Japan, lived old monk Kuma, known for his profound wisdom and his ability to connect spiritually. On a lecture day, Kuma gathered his students around him, troubled for months by a particular phenomenon, nocturnal awakening at 3. My friends, Kuma began, I know many of you are worried and full of questions. How many times, waking up at this hour, have you felt fear or disturbance? How many times have you found yourselves in the darkness, with your heart racing and your mind full of questions about the mysteries of existence? The attendees, sharing looks of understanding, felt the shiver of anticipation. It was time to discover the cause of these disturbing awakenings. As sunlight filtered through the windows and the wind whispered of natural power, Kuma began to explore the theme that had so troubled his followers. If you have lived or are living the experience of waking up at 3 a.m., it's important to know that it's not so unusual, but it carries deep meanings. These awakenings, he continued, are like mysterious melodies that interrupt the quiet of sleep. They are not coincidences, but invitations to explore the depths of our soul and connect with the magic that permeates existence. He led his disciples on a journey of metaphors, imagining them as lone travelers on the deep sea of sleep. Imagine, he said, that suddenly, at 3 a.m., the sea of your consciousness stirs, raising waves that invite you to navigate into the depths of your essence. Sleep becomes the nightly stage of a solitary journey where we dive into the abyss, letting ourselves be carried by the mysterious currents of the night. Consciousness in this scenario lights up like a lighthouse in the storm, awakening suddenly at 3 a.m. when darkness is denser and we find ourselves alone under the starry sky. This awakening becomes a turning point, a crossroads in our spiritual journey. Remember, said Kuma, even as solitary travelers, we are never completely alone. The night, with its silence and mysteries, accompanies us, and when we wake up, it's as if our inner lighthouse were turned on, illuminating the path we've taken and the one that awaits us. These moments of awakening become pauses in our journey, opportunities to explore the map of our soul, to reflect on the challenges and joys encountered. Night travelers, inspired by the stars in the sky, find in each star a memory, a lesson, a hope. The night becomes a space for introspection, an interval in the continuous march of life, continued the monk. As we wake up immersed in silence, we realize that our journey is not only physical, but also an epic of the soul. Each awakening is a chapter, a fragment of poetry in our travel diary, an invitation to contemplate the beauty of the stars and to rewrite the pages of our destiny. Kuma's words transform the disciples' unease into inner peace. Consider these nocturnal awakenings as a subtle dance between body and spirit, where the daytime life, with its earthly dances, can lead to tiredness and disharmony. Sleep, our refuge, becomes the stage where the tensions of our existence manifest. The awakenings are unexpected steps in the dance of life, inviting us to rewrite the score of our existence, Kuma expressed, linking the nocturnal awakening to universal harmony. As musicians of the soul, we must learn to play in harmony with the vibrations of the universe, he said, inviting reflection on nocturnal awakenings and personal experiences. He told of ancient masters who, waking up at 3 a.m., received profound inspirations, like Buddha, enlightened under the stars, in harmony with the universe. See this moment as an opportunity for growth, he urged, using the metaphor of the night as a celestial painting, where the awakening makes the canvas more vivid, inviting us to be the artists of our reality. Concluding, Kuma explored the dimensions of mind and spirit, explaining how awakening can be a portal to deep intuition and knowledge. The 3 a.m. moment is a passage between the conscious and the unconscious, a secret door that opens to hidden knowledge,